Shifting focus now to the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi. This time, who has launched a blistering attack on the BSP Supremo Mayawati, alleging that she has abandoned the opposition's fight against the BJP and has now questioned the compulsions behind her decision to not join the opposition India bloc. The BSP Supremo, on the other hand, has countered the charges, accusing the Congress of having a casteist mindset. The Gandhi sign, while visiting his parliamentary constituency in Rai Bareli, questioned Behenji over her political strategy. While interacting with a group of Dalit students, Rahul Gandhi questioned why doesn't Mayawati contest elections properly, and saying that Congress had invited Mayawati to join the India bloc in 2024 elections, which she declined.
बहन आजकल चुनाव ठीक से क्यों नहीं लड़ रहे? ये भी सच है जी सर। अब हम चाहते थे कि बहन जी बीजेपी के विरोध में हमारे साथ लड़े। जी सर, ये बात सही है। मगर मायावती जी किसी न किसी कारण नहीं लड़ी। तो ये भी मतलब हमें तो काफी दुख लगा, क्योंकि अगर तीनों पार्टियां एक साथ हो जाती तो बीजेपी कभी नहीं जीत सकती।
Well, Adeep is connected with us right now. Adeep, now even when it comes to the opposition who claims to be united, how united exactly we are when it comes to the same parties who are in the alliance have often questioned when it comes to the leadership of Congress party and its leaders there, especially when it comes to the roles that they have been playing, especially when it comes to on national front when they seem to be united, but then on regional level they seem to have different ideologies.
Well, definitely, Amita, and see, this is what exactly what we saw during the Delhi polls. So when the Congress party and Aam Aadmi party, they were contesting against each other and they were making statements against each other. And now when Rahul Gandhi, he is in Rai Bareli, he is talking about an alliance with Mayawati and saying that if Mayawati would have come with the India bloc, we would have easily defeated BJP. Mayawati is also quick to respond to this. Mayawati says that the Congress party is a party full of casteism, and they are talking about the alliance in Uttar Pradesh when they are weak in Uttar Pradesh, but whenever they are in power, wherever they are strong, they are going to suppress parties like BSP. So this is how the Mayawati is responding to Rahul Gandhi, attacking Rahul Gandhi, saying that Rahul Gandhi should not do this thing and should not preach about the alliance when he comes to Uttar Pradesh, and in fact he should see how the Congress party has been working as the B party of BJP. So this is the allegation that Mayawati is now leveling at Rahul Gandhi. Meanwhile, we have Samajwadi Party also, who says that Mayawati is in a tough spot and that's why she is not ready to come into alliance with any party. In fact, Samajwadi Party says that we did an experiment in 2019, BSP got 10 seats, and in 2022
so
again
as far as the BSP Supremo is concerned, saying that the Congress worked as a B team of the BJP so that it could win elections in the national capital. However, these remarks have sparked off an immediate political controversy where she is also taken on the Congress party, accusing it about double standards. In a social media post, Mayawati has accused the party of having a casteist attitude towards the BSP in states that it was strong and seeking an alliance in states where it was politically weak. Denying all of the charges, she also said that her party contested elections in Uttar Pradesh and other states in alliance with casteist parties like the Congress. Their base vote, however, that means the BSP's base vote, was transferred to them, but those parties were unable to transfer their base vote to the BSP, putting the party in a disadvantage in the alliances, and hence that was the reason that she is citing as far as when it comes to not being part of the opposition bloc. Let's put that out exactly when it comes to Mayawati in a series of posts that have now hit out at the Congress party, calling it as a double standards of the party, and exactly what is the reason behind not being part of the opposition alliance. She says कि कांग्रेस पार्टी में जिन राज्यों में वो मजबूत है या जहां उनकी सरकार है, वहां बीएसपी व उनके अनुयायियों के साथ द्वेष और जातिवाद रवैया रहा है, किंतु यूपी जैसे राज्य में जहां कांग्रेस कमजोर है, वहां बीएसपी से संगठन का रंग लाने वाले बातें करते हैं और वहीं पर उसी पार्टी को दोहरा चरित्र नहीं है, तो और आखिरकार क्या है. Now another post by Mayawati where she seems to be taking on the Congress party, saying that फिर भी बीएसपी ने यूपी और अन्य राज्यों में जब भी कांग्रेस जैसी जातिवादी पार्टियों के साथ गठबंधन करके चुनाव लड़ा है, तब हमारा बेस वोट उन्हें ट्रांसफर हुआ है, लेकिन वे पार्टियों का अपना बेस वोट बीएसपी को ट्रांसफर नहीं कर पाई हैं और ऐसे में बीएसपी को हमेशा घाटे में रहना पड़ा है. As far as let's in the meantime Let's in the meantime go back to Adib on this, because this is the transfer of the base vote. Adib, that Mayawati seems to be putting the allegation on the Congress party, saying that whenever the BSP has allied with the Congress or Samajwadi Party in the past, it has been at a disadvantage during elections.
Well, definitely, Amita, see, this is what the Mayawati has alleged, and in fact, she was quick and she took to her social media account. She says that whenever BSP was in alliance with the Congress party, the base vote, the voters shifted to the Congress party. They, in fact, did a favor to the Congress party. Their vote share was increased in the polls, but the Congress party always show the double standards which they have. So Mayawati is talking about the double standard of the Congress party, alleging that the Congress party has some double standards, and Mayawati is also saying that indeed the Congress party always does this. Whenever they're in power, wherever they are strong, they are going to suppress other parties, and when they are weak in Uttar Pradesh, especially like a state as big as Uttar Pradesh, they are going to talk about the alliance so that they can take the vote share of BSP into the Congress party, and they can increase their vote share. So this is how the Mayawati has been continuously attacking Rahul Gandhi over his statement that he has given in Raebareli.
All right. Well, Adib continues to be with us as far as Mayawati is concerned, not being part of the opposition bloc. The question that is now being not just raised by the Congress, but the other alliance partner, Samajwadi Party too. Despite Mayawati's rebuttal, Akhilesh Samajwadi Party was also quick to echo Rahul Gandhi's charge, and even claiming that Mayawati would have had certain compulsions that led to her abandoning her voters.
तौर पर राहुल गांधी जी ने जो कहा है वो बात तो बिल्कुल ठीक है कि इंडिया गठबंधन में तमाम सारे राजनीतिक दल होने चाहिए। तो होने तो नीतीश जी भी चाहिए, होने तो जयंत चौधरी भी चाहिए, होने तो चिराग पासवान भी चाहिए थे। ये बात बड़ी महत्वपूर्ण है कि इंडिया गठबंधन में उन सारे लोगों की आवश्यकता है जो समाजवादी विचारधारा और संवैधानिक की विचारधारा से चलते हैं। बहन जी पे सिर्फ एक ही बात सही है कि बहन जी आखिर चुनाव मजबूती से क्यों नहीं लड़ रही। मुझे लगता है कि शायद उनकी बड़ी मजबूरियां हैं जिसकी वजह से वो चुनाव नहीं लड़ रही और अपने उस वोटर को थलग छोड़ दे रही हैं जिन्होंने या जिनके दम पर उन्होंने इतना बड़ा राजनीतिक दल बनाया।
देखिए, आदरणीय मायावती जी ने बहुत साफ कहा है कि वो भविष्य में कोई भी समझौता किसी भी राजनीतिक दल से नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन 2022 में आदरणीय मायावती जी ने समाजवादी पार्टी को हराने का काम किया। 2024 में 16 सीटें सिर्फ जो है बहुजन समाज की वजह से इंडिया ब्लॉक हारा है। आप सोचिए कि 16 प्लस उत्तर प्रदेश में सीटें होती, भारतीय जनता पार्टी तो प्रदेश में खत्म थी। लेकिन आदरणीय बहन जी, हम जानते हैं कि कुछ तो मजबूरियां होंगी, लेकिन आदरणीय बहन जी का जो जवाब है उसी में सब कुछ छिपा हुआ है कि उनकी मजबूरियां क्या हैं। देश के हर मामले पे भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ संसद में हमने उनको खड़े होते हुए देखा है।
So Mayawati, they're hitting back, calling the Congress party as a party of double standards with a casteist mindset, and also a party that played the role of a B team of the BJP so that the BJP could win the Delhi elections. We'll get you more on that. You're watching the Morning News Hour.